Hello, everyone. I am coming to you from London, England. I am 5 hours ahead of you guys, and I still feel like I should, not even be awake. I don't know, it's really not that bad, but because jet lags just really hit me a lot harder than I intended, as you can hear in my voice. Um, this is the first video of my vlog series. However, this particular video is really mainly for everybody watching, the family, the friends, the classmates, the professors. This is the what am I going to do, how am I going to do it, the homework assignment video, and the hi, I'm alive video that many people have been asking me for. I'm taking a class, an advanced public speaking class here in London, and one of our assignments is to do a vlog series where we really test and improve our abilities with public speaking and speaking on different media platforms and mediums and to different audiences. This is a very difficult assignment for me. I don't normally do vlog. I've actually never done a vlog. So this video is my first time ever doing a video at all. And I think it'll be a good measure of my success for my later videos and how well I've improved with my public speaking skills and my vlogging skills and my editing skills. But like I said, I have a couple questions that I'm going to answer. Feel free to skip this if you are not friends or family. If you are part of my real audience, which I'll touch on in a minute, and you know who you are. I'll touch on you in a minute. Feel free to skip this video and go on to the next videos where the focus is going to really be on you guys. So what am I doing? I'm doing a vlog series, and it is called Empowered Exploration. Credits for the title go to Professor John Strada and Professor Krista Kimmel because they know things that I don't. Why am I doing a vlog series called Empowered Exploration? Like many of you already know, watching this particular video, I am legally blind, and I'm in a new place. I'm by myself, really. I mean, I'm not really by myself. I'm with professors and friends, but I'm not with friends that have known me for like 6 years, and I'm not with my family and my parents. And I'm here for 30 days, and I'm going to have to navigate things on my own. So this vlog series is really going to be documenting the stuff that I experience with my particular, perception filter, with my particular disability, because it's not ever going to go away. There will never be a day that I'm like, I didn't really have a disability issue today. But that's okay. We'll talk about that in another second. So that's really what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. I already discussed how I'm going to measure my success. This is an assignment, so I do have to show some measure of growth. But I feel like just putting this video side by side with my last video will be, exponentially different, and I can't wait to do that. The next things that we kind of have to cover are the how, like specifically how I'm going to do it. I'm going to film these videos on my MacBook, and I actually have it up high because one of the important things about public speaking is eye contact, and it's really difficult for me to see the camera, and it's really difficult for my eyes to focus. So having it up high kind of makes it less of, she's looking off into the corner and she doesn't know what she's doing. So that's a little blind girl tip for you if you ever have to make a video and you're like, my eyes don't work. There you go. I'm going to be editing these later videos. I'm not going to edit this video, but I'm going to edit these later videos on iMovie. So I'm using a lot of Apple products. I'll probably film a little bit on my iPhone and my iPad. I'm going to be posting probably 2 or 3 times a week, to be honest, because I know that I'm going to experience so much and I really want to share that. Which brings me to my next point of who am I really doing this for? And I'm really sorry, but I'm not doing it for you guys watching, family and the friends. I am doing it for all of the people who are like me, who have a disability of some sort and who are kind of stuck between wanting to go out there and be adventurous and wanting to stay safe and secure, and they feel like their disability holds them back in some sort of way. And I get it. It's a really difficult path to navigate. How do you, go about being independent but being safe at the same time? Because I mean, it's difficult. It's a hard balance to strike, and it's a really personal balance to strike because you don't ever want to be like, oh, my disability prevented me from doing that. But at the same time, you don't want to be like, I don't think my disability is going to hold me back from that, and then get into a situation that you can't get out of. So this will be about me really navigating that particular aspect of it as well. I'm going to be, like I said, I'll be posting a couple times a week. I'll be sharing the future videos to my public Facebook, my Facebook page is not going to be public, but my Facebook page. I'm also going to post it in a couple of the blind communities that I'm a part of in my Facebook page. I'll probably send this to the National Federation of the Blind in Kentucky, and I'm also going to send this series to the Center for Student Accessibility. Consider it like a student testimonial. I know many students with disabilities in that particular office who want to study abroad, but who don't know how they could possibly be accommodated. They don't know how they could possibly stay safe, or they're worried, or their parents are worried, because my mom was worried. So this will be just, it'll be the, I did it. Let me tell you how I did it, and maybe that will help you make a decision that's best for you. Which really leads me into the why I'm doing it. I'm here in London, and like I said, it's a very accessible city. But what really further inspired me to do this blog was the moment that I found an accessible crosswalk. It's right outside my apartment, and it was actually just the other day. It's where you press the button for the sidewalk. You know, they got a big silver button, and the thing lights up, and you know, in some cities, you hear a timer. In some cities, you see a little word on it that says wait. In Kentucky, you just kind of have to trust that you press the button because nothing else really shows up. But underneath that box, that button box, there is, it's almost like a toothpaste cap, an upside down toothpaste cap that you can feel with your fingers. And as long as you have pressed that button, the cap will start to spin and you'll be able to feel it with your fingers. And I will tell you that it's safe to cross. And it has worked every single time. I haven't even tried to look at lights, which are very confusing because the traffic lights are kind of tilted because it's not straight right turns here. It's curved around the city. So you have to make the light accessible to all the people that, you know, need to see it. But it's really difficult to find which light is mine. And I would really hate to be wrong about that. So the Braille is sort of like a Braille crosswalk. It really is helpful for me, even though I do have vision and I could see the light. I just, you know, it's an extra insurance sort of thing. And it's an extra independence sort of thing because I never cross the street unless somebody else is crossing first. But now I'm like, nah, it's safe to go. I know it's safe to go. So that was my moment where I felt really empowered and I got really excited when I found it. I was with my friend Caitlin and she was like, you should stick your hand underneath there. You read about them, right? You should stick your hand underneath there and see if they're there. And I'm like, I don't want to stick my hand underneath anything in this city. No, thank you. But I did. And I found it. And I, you know, people who know me know that I get really excited about things. But I did it. And I felt this feeling of relief at the same time, which was, I was excited, but at the same time I felt my shoulders drop and I was just like, oh, I'll be okay. That was my moment when I was like, I'm going to be okay. And that feeling of empowerment that just swept through me of I can be independent and I can be safe. I struck that balance. It was something as simple as crossing the street. It was wonderful. So the reason why I'm doing this vlog is because I know that I am going to have many of those moments while I am here. And I really want to share them with the people that need to hear them, or the people that want to hear them, or the people who feel like it's not possible for people with disabilities to have them. These videos are going to be my personal documentation of what I do here through a particular lens of being a person with a disability and a person with blindness. Because when you have that feeling of empowerment, all of a sudden you're not separated from your disability anymore. It's just a part of you and it's just there and it's okay. And that's the big thing though, it's okay. You don't have to like fight against it. You can just be like, oh, there's an accessible crosswalk. Cool. I can cross the street. I know to cross the street before many other people know to cross the street. It's great. So that's my why. I think I've covered the majority of the questions that my professor asked me to answer. But just in case I didn't, I will post another video with all the information. I just wanted, this is the behind the scenes, measure my success video. I will not be making this video public to people who are not my friends or family. It'll be on my YouTube page, but I won't like advertise that it's on my YouTube page unless people really want to see it. So tune in sometime early next week for my first official video of my vlog series. Family, friends, people with disabilities, anybody that I share it with. I really look forward to seeing you guys then and sharing what I discover here in London. Bye.